When turns on. Come along, beastie. I'm stuck by a barrel, but come along. Heal me. He's fucking healing himself. Behind you.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend. Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
There are times when I feel like I should have played the previous games.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I don't give a damn about his motivations. Although he did kill that what's-his-face, he didn't seem too bad. I already forgot his name, but yeah, sure.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Well, there goes all my family strife. Secretly, your father fears. Well, I told you, clutching at straws, paranoid. Welcome to my world.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our coursers would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Poor Milton. I hardly knew him. I think Garrett knew him better than I did, but either way.
The Witcher will ply his trade.
Allow the Witcher to ply his trade, sir. He's right behind us and not helping. Yes, leave. Leave, knights. You're no place here. Go on. Off with you. Can I actually see anything in here? Or... just out of curiosity. Just gonna take a look around. Shiny. No? Alright. Thought there might be actually something, but apparently not. Alright, let's go meet the vampire friend, who is apparently our friend.
Trolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
I think he wants payment, Geralt. A stamp says postage page. Fine.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Oh, Geralt, don't be a cheap ass. We're fucking rolling in money. You can afford to tip the kid.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
And of course, if I don't look into it, Yennefer's going to kick my ass, so...
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Alright, Grandmaster Armorer. Master Armorer in Book 6. Brave man to help recover lost diagrams. Yeah, sure. Fisticuffs. Hey, tough guy. Smack down your brother-in-law, now you're feeling invincible. Neighbors step aside to see you. When they see you coming, got violence in your heart, then perhaps the time you sought the title Brawl Master. Defeat the 3 champions. Wanted, discreet specialist. Professional to investigate mystery concerning statue. Recommend work ethic, absolute discretion, and refinement in supernatural situations. Desirable, immaculate presentation, aesthetic sensitivity, and knowledge of modern sculpture. Well, I don't have any of the last ones, but sure. Yeah.
Nice tune.
Oh?
There's more. Wanted, the White Wolf. Okay, for a second there I thought I was in trouble. It's like I was wanted, bounty on his head. Seeking A, double feed. Need coin, afraid of fighting the North will soon reach here. Want to enjoy yourself while you still can. What are you waiting for? Yeah. Thorny invites to visit the Beware the Beast. I am trying, hopelessly, that's the wrong button, so, to find a armor of some varying description, which is over here. No, there's an armor over there. Can we hold a waypoint? There we go. Goodness gracious, balls of granite. What?
Your boots could use some polish, Baker.
The fuck you say, bitch?
You best behave. You best behave.
Shoot the beast, you spy, and the commander, be spree. Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta.
How in the hell do I around here?
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted, brought in chains.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Hello.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, You went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
What's the catch?
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
It won't be a horrendous trap. But first of all, Garrett, we need to repair our shit.
One of the knights withdrew from the tourney. They said it was...
You there, mysterious, shady
You
armorsmith.
need new breeches? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you, fair knight?
I'm not a knight.
Need something crafted. You willing?
Okay, I need to repair shit. How do I repair things? Right there. There you go. How much coin do I even have? Oh, alright, it's up top. I have 11k. Alright, I'm pretty sure I spent a load upgrading, I spent a load getting all the requirements and mats and materials and whatnot for all my Witcher Mastercrafted gear. Anyway, that's all I needed, really. I just need, yeah. I just need to repair my silver sword, mainly.
So long.
Alright, let's go find this bank that he speaks of. Here we are. What could possibly go wrong?
Need to come back during the day.
Yeah. Ah, apparently that could possibly go wrong. Alright, fuck that. Stated level 39. What a coincidence. I'm exactly the right level. Almost level 40, actually. Anyway, where are we off to? All the way over there. Alright. I need to get to the city's edge. And then we'll call on Roach to get me the fuck out of here.
A smashing place.
Fragrant whiff.
Roach, what are you doing on the people? That's for the that's for people. That's not for horses. That's for people.
Come on.
Bad horse. Very bad.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
The
Hey
exhibition
there.
of the Reginald Daubry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen. Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
I'm heartbroken, truly. What the hell is with all these naked statues?
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Yeah, just give me the
The
details.
statue. Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Come with me into the alley, I'll show you. Okay. Either this is sexual, or... Hey,
Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Daubry.
if someone stole
giant among
his
others.
junk, I'm gonna be
A
fucking...
poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this?
Yep.
It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated. Sprung
Great.
directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Where's the option to tell him to go himself? When they disappear. Reginald is the giant slayer. I don't need to know any more about that.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Me? I don't
Any
want...
idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Why do I feel like you get alone time with these stones?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must.
I found
as
them
long
myself,
as you return
I know
grasping
these
Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
The things I do for money. Examine the
Saw
balls,
marks are
Garrett.
straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
It will all work out. It must.
Dried bloodstain.
Someone cut themselves or cut the statue. The statue bleeds! I've uncovered the truth!
You shall be whole again soon.
Oh, never mind. That's how witches go downstairs.
Coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all work out.
Under Duke Raymond's rule, such troubles were simply unimaginable.
Out of the way, lads, out of the way. I'm on the trail of the Peters thief.
A beast like that probably has no one to split a bottle with.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front.
Now drink us some thick pudding, Anne.
What happened to your head?
Jack.
Scent leads to this door.
Do you think somebody's using the item in question for personal relief? Morning.
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
In what universe did I not just do all of that? Yeah, I don't like your tone, buddy.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
A hero, you say? I'll play.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, Skellig! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Alright, yeah, go home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That little best. I'm done here.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Speaking of skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Love, put some clothes on, would you?
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment.
Mm-hmm. Hand it over.
All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Gramps. I'll let you keep them for the day. Knock yourself out. I ain't evil. I ain't completely evil. I'm evil, but I'm not that evil, right? You have fun. I don't really want to know about it. But, yeah.
Perhaps I could lend them to you. For 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Run and I'll kill you. Garrett, if he runs, Garrett, this is your fault for not threatening the shit out of him. Never let it said that I'm an evil. God damn it, Garrett. Can we go there just once? You're embarrassing me, man. Seriously, we need to have a serious talk about your inability to use stairs properly, like a human. We'll wait. The old man will either keep to his word, or I'll have to run him, chase him down. And if he's fucked me, which is a poor choice of words in this given situation, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
And whisper even more.
Alright, buddy. Time to cough up the goods, old man.
I'm back.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. You'll wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out.
Okay.
What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Yennefer! He doesn't need it. God damn it, Garon! Just once! I'd like you to use the frickin' stairs!